How you doing? Scotty Bear back with another video. This video about Mexican flea markets. Let's go. So working on my car video game here. Think I got a better setup now. But like I said, we are headed to the flea market. This is a video I've looked forward to doing for a while. And this is one of the few flea markets in Mexico that I have not gone to. Sorry. Just kind of doing my best to get settled here. It is across town. Mexican flea markets are very interesting, actually, mostly because everything from the flea markets comes from the United States. And, you know, if you are interested in flea markets, Mexico has to be the untapped flea market territory that you have been looking for. I feel like flea markets and garage sales have been played out in the United States mostly from the these TV shows like Storage Wars and whatnot. People are buying stuff at these garage sales and flea markets to resell. So it has kind of inflated the cost of used items in the United States, and over here in Mexico, rather, these items do not hold the same value, or the items which you probably are looking for don't hold the same value. Is probably better way to put it. Things over here in Mexico that go for a lot of money, like space heaters, jackets, jeans, quality clothes, things like that, beds, go for a better premium than they would in over there in the United States. These are things that people in the United States more or less throw away, but over here they go for a nice return. And if you're familiar with the border area, you'll see these huge trucks like that one right there, piled over the top with all these items that they are likely going to bring over to Mexico and sell. And actually, flea markets in Tijuana are very popular. There is actually like a flea market route where every place, and there's different places in the city where the flea market moves to every day, and each flea market is a different type of theme. Like some are electronics, clothes, women's clothes, and so it's interesting. And the flea markets are really good. Like I said, it depends on what you're looking for, and that's why when people ask me about moving to Mexico, you don't want to move your stuff to Mexico. You don't want to spend the money trying to get your stuff to Mexico. One, because it may never come back, and two, you can get more in Mexico for probably even less than what you can move your stuff over here for. I was gonna lane change it so I didn't have to look at the back of this guy's truck. So I mean, if you're moving to Mexico or thinking about staying in Mexico for a good time, just bring the minimums. I typically just bring my worst clothes and things that I don't ever want to see again, and bring them to Mexico, and then just pick up some more stuff over here, sweaters, shoes, whatever. And buy it. I prefer to buy it used anyway. If I want new stuff, I'll go to the United States. Of course, the truck is the fast one. I got this guy over here. So we're gonna follow this guy all over here. I hate those little noisemaker cars. Like I said, this is a huge flea market, and I'm pretty excited to check it out. I actually even have the GoPro with me today. We're going to use that, and we're going to do some filming over here. I've been to most of the flea markets in Tijuana. The one in Centro, the one in Playas, both really cool flea markets. Today's market should not disappoint from what I've heard from fellow expats. Seems like there's always something I can buy over at the flea market here. Not in the market for anything today per se, other than maybe some Mexican sandals. My last pair was stolen out of my car in Las Vegas. I was a little upset about that, actually. I was like, you're kidding me. The belt that I'm wearing was from over here in Ensenada. It's quality belt, a single cowhide strap, not a laminated belt. It's held up very well. So the sandals and the leather goods over here in Mexico are pretty good. A little trafficy here on a Saturday morning. There is a road closure. I believe this is called Reforma. This is the street. Let's see what happens here. Probably gonna turn down one of these streets and try to avoid this closure. Last time I went the other way, and what a disaster it was. Hope you all are having a wonderful Saturday. Just getting started here this morning. Trying to make my way across town. Just driving along on this week before Thanksgiving. Though there is no one is actually celebrating Thanksgiving in Mexico. Is this my street? No, maybe next one. Everybody's driving unusually slow over here today. Must be this is it, or this one will do. Oh, we have a Las Vegas, Nevada plate in front of us. Nice, nice. A lot of people commute from down here to Las Vegas. I know a couple people who do shows in Las Vegas and will often commute up to the border, then fly into Vegas, which is kind of cool. And then when they're finished with their shows, they will come back to Mexico, spend meat of their time down here. As it's, I mean, it's a 5-hour drive, and normally of course, less than an hour flight to San Diego. Plus, actually, you can take the trolley straight from the line to about a mile from the airport, and catch an Uber from over there for about $10, $10, depending on the time of day, which is pretty convenient. And you know, the transportation over there on the border is pretty good, going most places. Even a shuttle going to Las Vegas, which is about the same speed as you know, as you can see here, they insist on going no matter what. You definitely want to be on your toes when driving in Mexico. Like I was saying, from the border over there, there's even good transportation to Las Vegas about every 4 or 5 hours. So that's kind of cool. You see this bus here drifting into oncoming traffic. I'm not sure what that's all about. Interesting stuff. As you can see here, the road is closed. They got it all tore up. So we have these vehicles here in the oncoming traffic, although there's really no street signs, which is strange. But it seems like everybody's doing it, so interesting. So everybody's turning right here, so maybe I should turn there too. Truck. Said it can get fast and furious over here in Mexico. Definitely need to be on your toes. Oh, we got us darn. I've seen them get into it with trucks in the area pretty heavily. The drivers. I mean, it's got to be a tough place to drive a truck through the cities here. Even though people feel like in Mexico they drive crazy, they definitely are very, very good drivers. Very creative too, of course. So anyway, next video, of course I will post this one, is the flea market. There's the policia. Hope you enjoy.